What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Minnesota Wild. We're picking up where we left off, just getting into this season. We're 19-5-0, which is a pretty damn good record. We have a home coming up against the Blues, who we are competing with for the top spot in our division. So it'd be great to get those couple of points now. I don't think I'm going to make any line changes yet or trades. The one weak spot is definitely Pushkarev as of right now on that fourth line, but we're going to see maybe if that if they can kind of fix themselves. Remember last year that this third line was having some trouble, and then they kind of pulled it together. So we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, see if they can get better, and hopefully what's his name is coming back soon. My God. Pulock, there we go. I had to remember who the hell we had in our top six. He should be coming back within. I think he's back, but he's not back, so he's not fully healed yet. It'll be just a couple more days till he is. And yeah, other than that, I think we're all solid and gravy. We could just keep simming here, keep a close eye on the stats and stuff like that, make sure that everything's ticking along as it should be. But yeah, everything right now is looking great. We have yet to lose a game in overtime, which is pretty impressive. I don't know how many times we've, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay, so we've only had 3 extra time appearances by the looks of it so far. Yeah, in regular season at least. So that's pretty good that we've won all of them. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's continue here. Get this month done. All right, beat St. Louis twice. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Pulock is fully healed, so he goes right back in after this game. Oh, come on. All right, right back in for Mironov. Pulock back in. There we have it. Come on now. Oh, solid 2 points right there. 5-0 shutout. Oh my goodness, we just got 4 points. Well, that pretty much solidifies our first place here for the next little bit in this division. That was those were 4 huge points right there. And we're continuing here with another win against Vancouver. Columbus, okay, we finally lose, but it's in extra time. Okay, two of them in a row. I was just talking about how we weren't losing in the overtimes or shootouts, and we lose twice. Ethan Milson, strained hamstring. Where is Milson at? Okay, he's on the 4th line here. Okay, so we could stuff someone in there pretty easily. Got this Malikov guy. Might as well play him. Even though he's a top. Yeah, I don't want to play Pearson. I'd rather give this guy some ice time. Yeah, rather give some of these role player type dudes the ice time. There you have it. So he gets to play in there for a bit. Oh, another win. Yeah, we're getting the goals, and our defense is looking incredible. Milson's available. Let's give him a bit more time to heal. Let the other guy get a couple games. We finally lose in reg to someone. Merkley's injured with an injured arm, 26. That's not that bad. We'll throw in Mironov into everywhere because he's coming back like almost immediately. Iowa are eligible to be dressed. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at that. Because one of them's going to be Milson, and I think we... Who the hell's the other one then? Maybe a defenseman? Well, Milson's here. Stuff that guy back in. Huh. I'm actually not too sure. I don't think actually it was really anyone. No. It said multiple players, but I think it might be one of those things where it's just one of those guys coming back from injury who never really had to get taken out. That's my guess on that at least. Anyway, we are just plugging along here in cruise control. Merkley's available. We won the last game, so let's give him another day or so to rest. Oh, and big win right there. Come on, fully healed. Where are you at? Next game, Jacob Banks. Okay, that's actually a main guy here. January 2nd. Again, not too long, but I do want to choose who goes in there. So, oh, I only have 1 forward anyway. Never mind. I only have 1 forward down here. That's right. So Morrison, yeah, Morrison will just get stuck in there. All lines. There he is. Should be okay down there in the. I mean, he's listed to be 4th line. This guy lefty or right. Okay, we'll just keep him on his one-time side. Not gonna matter too much. It's only a game or so. Merkley's fully healed. Beautiful. So we won the majority of the games, even with Mironov. That's what I love about Mironov. You can put him anywhere, and he kind of does okay. He got a couple assists, too. Good job, Mironov. All right. Merkley, right back in there. Yeah, man. Mironov is just like the perfect depth guy for us. Ooh, that's a big win, but a lot of goals against, but we'll take the lot of goals for it. Looks like we have gotten better in a lot of regards here without having to touch our power play. And I think maybe everything's kind of solving itself internally, all the problems that we saw. Banks is available. Again, let's wait till he's fully healed. No reason to rush him back. Big win right there in the shootout. All right, regulation loss, but still, 28-7-2 is a fantastic record. Yeah, but what else can you say? It's a fantastic record. And, okay, Blues are hanging in, but we do have 2 games in hand on them, and we have a 7-point lead in the division. That's great. Lombardi's back up on top in points, although not really a point a game, but I think that's because we're getting so much from a lot of different places. And I don't really mind that. If our first line ain't dominating, it's, you know, probably because, okay, oh my god, holy crap, guys. 3 goals for, under 2 goals against per game. That is an incredible stat right there. That ratio is incredible. I like my goals for to be around 3, especially when I start getting a stacked team. You don't want it to be lower than 3, that's for sure. But goals against 1.92, that is actually insane. Power play is up to 20% now, good. Weaker, you can say, than other years, but hey, it's still okay. All right, and this is the best penalty kill we've ever had. I am not touching it. In fact, I want to try to remember what the hell it is, so we could try to duplicate it. 14-2-1 on home ice, 14-5-1 on the road, 6-2-2 in the last 10. We are just firing on all cylinders, essentially. It's a sight to behold right now. We're really dominating, and it's great. Okay, so here we go. Look at O'Donnell, 1 goal. That's awesome. All right, so Lombardi, 34 points, 23 goals. O'Donnell, 30 assists, 31 points. There's Werenski with 30 points, UA. Mitchell, he's slowly catching up. Slowly catching up. He had a very rough start. I still think he should get about 50, 60 points, though. I think he'll still come alive, but you never know. There's deep. We got a lot of, like, UA is just insane. Like, he's just like, I don't know. I love UA. I really think this guy's going to be our second-line center next year. I really do. 1 year left, too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's something I do need to take care of. I might do that at the deadline here, is take care of some extensions, because we do want to get O'Donnell locked in, obviously. We're probably going to want to extend UA. Valeno, we're probably just going to let drop. I could trade him, but I don't really need to, I don't think. We'll see. We'll see what's there, but yeah, I mean, we're just killing it right now. Werenski's tripping me out with that point scoring. He hasn't done that in a while. Koliakovo, that's a bit on the weaker side. Don't tell me. Okay, he's 88. Okay, it's okay, good. Sommerell. I was like, don't fucking do it. Don't do it, Koliakovo. I think he will, though. He's still only 23. Don't want him to, but I think he will. All right, so Koliakovo, yeah, a bit on the weaker side, definitely, but yeah, it's interesting. We have a lot of spread out weird point scoring going on here. Koliakovo, though, that's, yeah, you need some more 5-on-5 stuff. Second line is definitely slacking in that regard with the 5-on-5 stuff. Yeah. At least Koliakovo. Depre's doing okay. I mean, he's kind of on pace for like that 50 points. Koliakovo is not. But remember, he did have an explosion last year, so we'll see what happens. Okay, defensively, there's Boqvist catching up, but Werenski's still with a firm lead right there. 30 points. Boqvist only 21. Plus minuses are vastly different. I'm not too sure why. They're playing together most of the time, unless there's a lot of shorties happening, but only one. No, I don't know. It's weird. Interesting. I'm not too sure why because that's a really big discrepancy. Is why I asked. Maybe I don't know. Not too sure. Anyway, Provorov hadn't taken too many penalties since then, but yeah, Werenski has. Does he fight at all, or is he just a bitch? He fought once. Alright, now he's just a bitch. So you subtract 5 from that, it's at what, 28? Yeah, still bad. But whatever. Certain guys are just going to take those pims. Seidenberg, I really like that. That +8, that is incredible. Seidenberg, yeah, Seidenberg and Pulock, that's an incredible top 6. Mironov has done great in the games he's done, +1 over 6 games. Merkley and Provorov could be better plus-minus wise, but it's not horrible. I think Cool is going to, oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Cool and Byzantine are just absolutely dominating as a duo right now. And yeah, that's some natural growth, I'm pretty sure, from Cool to get him up to 89. So let's check out some of that growth, I'd say. Oh, wait, before. Yeah, let's check out that 4th line. Let's scroll down there. All right, so plus minuses are back. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of what I was after. Yeah, our team's doing really good, so we got to take a look at it a bit more in depth. Yeah, Pushkarev just has a bit of a weird ratio. He looks like he possesses the puck quite a bit, but I mean, the line seems to be doing well as a whole right now. So, did we draft this guy? Yeah, we did. Hell yeah. In the 5th round, too. I like that. I love, like, how many guys that we've just drafted. We drafted Blanchard, Chubarov we've drafted. Like, this is one of the most rewarding things, just to see all the guys on your team that you have indeed drafted. You know, Koliakovo's undrafted, obviously, but I think our entire team we've drafted, besides Joe Veleno, he's the only one on our main squad, I think, that we have. Well, at least on the forward end. Werenski, obviously, we traded for. Boakvist, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we traded for Boakvist, too. Our defensive core, we've actually traded for most of them. Yeah, our defensive core is the one place. Yeah, we've only drafted one of the guys in our defensive core, and it's only Seidenberg. Whatever. That's pretty good, though. Our forward core is just, it's pretty much everyone that we've drafted. I love that. Anyway, yeah, definitely could use a bit more power play production. I ain't gonna lie, but it's still okay for now. Mitchell needs, yeah, we should need a bit more from this guy. He's having a bit of an off year here. Just got that new contract and maybe taking a break. He's pulling Brent Burns. Got to step it up at the second half of the season, Abraham. Let's go. Alrighty, well, record speaks for itself. Our goals for ratio speaks for itself. Kind of everything's rolling as one right now. Let's check out some progress reports here. I want to see if we're getting any growth. Boakvist, that's all statistic. This one, though. Oh, this is all statistical as well. Interesting. So maybe no more natural for him, but I still think he can get a bit of a boost on the offseason. Even if he doesn't, though, 89, 88 overall is still very good for a goaltender. I mean, not as good as it was in NHL 17, but it's still very solid if you have a good defensive core. Koliakovo, yeah, I think it is. Ooh, it's actually statistical. I thought it was, okay, there is some morale in there, yeah. So we might lose some of that, which would be fine because we want this guy to stay around a second line anyway. If he loses that statistical, it's not going to matter. We want him at around that 87. So I think that's pretty much it, yeah. All right, AHL here. Everyone's kind of ticking along. Clements, yeah. I got this guy down to the juniors. He's growing fine, so I don't think he's going to grow too much more after this, but whatever. Again, I'm almost trying to stunt him just because and he's not even going to be that good offensively by the looks of it either. Because, I mean, if he's a shooter, then that maybe helps, but yeah. All we need are second liners. Anyway, everyone's just kind of ticking along with the growth here. No one really going crazy. Not that we need him to. Just a lot of plotting and growth. So this Zhao guy is growing, however you pronounce it. All right. Good stuff. So yeah, cool. Did I even? No, yeah, was it natural? I don't even remember. I don't know if I looked in depth. Whatever, we can check it next. It might be just I think it was just statistical. Who knows? All right, so another month. Let's get it done. Fully healed, good. So Banks is fully healed. Now you could make the argument that this guy was nope. Okay, he's ain't even. I think it's everyone. Kind of coming together, making that line better. So there we go. Banks back in. And keep plugging along here. Another couple wins. We're just, we're really on cruise control, aren't we? I mean, oh, there's a tough loss, but let's see if we can bounce back with the W. So what we need to be able to do is just bounce back after losses. And that's what we've been doing a pretty damn good job of. Our record, like I said, kind of speaks for. No, I don't care about why do we need to trade? Okay, there's 2 losses in a row, 2 reg losses in a row, but then we bounce back with a 7-1 and then a 3-1 victory. Then get shut out again, but then we bounce back with a 6-1. So a bit of inconsistency here in this month. Definitely one of our worst months. What is that? I see 3 losses. What is this, guys? Come on now. A concussion. That's a major concussion, too. February 29th. Yeah, he's out for a bit. So, Filppula. Well, you know who we got there. We got that 79 overall guy. You can just sit in there and do it. But, you know what? I might want to put in someone else since it's long-term. This guy's got 70 face-offs. I'd say that's good enough. Let's throw in that Malikov guy and give him some actual real ice time here. Yep, there you go, Malikov. You got some 4th-line time. Yeah, it's in the center, but you have 70 face-offs. That's good enough. Win. Ah, man. Few losses here. There we go. There's a nice win. And there's a nice another win. All right. Not bad. All right. Scouting. Keeping plugging along here. 36, 11, and 2. One more month till the deadline. Let's check on the stats and all. 70. Oh, my God. St. Louis is keeping pace. 70 points they've got. Yeah, they're hanging in there with us. Lombardi's still leading. Not quite 30 goals, so maybe probably a 50-goal season for Lombardi, I'd say. I mean, that's still incredible. It still is really incredible that he's going to get another 50-goal season by the looks of it. But Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. The ratio is still incredible, my goodness. Oh, power play shot up there. Oh my gosh. Our special teams this year are flawless. Alright, so we are taking, yeah, we're still, it's better. We're not taking as many. I mean, look, only 12 power play goals against this entire year. Dude, that's really good. That's really good, man. Like, that's, yeah. We have five shorthanded goals for, man, our penalty kill is fantastic. I need to look at it and see what it is, and I don't want to change it ever. Yeah, that's good. Last 10, yeah, 6-4-0. It's not that great, but those records aren't too bad for home and away. All right, Lombardi. Not quite point a game, but you're looking like you should get maybe a 50-goal season again. 45 points, 29 goals. O'Donnell, 41 points, 38 assists, 3 goals now. My goodness, Huet. Yeah, Mitchell is, yeah, you can see Mitchell is slowly starting to catch up here. He's definitely slowly starting to catch up. Now, does he hit 60 points? Still up in the air, but he should at least hit 50. But yeah, we've had a lot of interesting things. Huet, just what? I mean, this is a lot of 5-on-5 too. I mean, he's only got 9 of those points on the power play. This is just real. It's really impressive. Oh man, Lombardi really came alive on that power play. Okay, look at that first unit. Our first unit really came alive in that month. Yeah. Kolyakovo, 30 points now. Yeah, he should hit 50. We hope. Depre. Okay, now all our, yeah, okay, our second line really evened out. They all have even points. Bokvist, though, bit weaker, you could say. But yeah, Huet, just, I don't know where it's all coming from. It's pretty nuts. Like, he's got 40 points. His 2 line mates have got 20 points each. You could argue that, yeah, he's playing with, like, the first and second pair a lot, but there's, you know, Provorov with only 19 points. You know, it would make sense. I don't know. It's just crazy. Huet is just a weird kind of guy like that, but I'm loving that production, man. He could get statistical growth here, and he would be a really solid second line center for next year, and I think that's what we're going to want to do with him. I'm going to probably want to offer him, you know, I might take a look at the contracts right now, but before we do that, let me stick with forwards for a sec. Okay, yeah, plus minus is again kind of evening back out on that fourth line, but they're still doing okay. Still doing all right. Oh, fucking hell, Werenski. 53 penalty minutes. That's such a goon. He's so weird. It better be another fight. Like, there better be a couple more fights in here. If it's still 1, you're fired. Oh, it's still 2 now. Still. That's, I don't get it. It's like 80 discipline, in my opinion, isn't horrible. His aggressiveness isn't even that high. I don't even know. Maybe it's just a bunch of stick infractions, but it's like, see, I don't know. Like, I need to, like, again, if I just could, if you was like a lot more clear about understanding how certain things come about, like if you could tell like more about their penalty taking or more about how many shots they're gonna take. But yeah, Werenski, poor Bokvist, I don't get it. A Norris dude 2 years in a row, and then did I just give him a new contract? I'm thinking, maybe it's a new contract. He's taking a year off. Whatever. 2 years in a row for the Norris is good enough, though. He could take a year off. And defensive core, I mean, that's plus minuses especially speak for themselves, especially in our top 6. +5, +9. I mean, damn. They don't take a hell of a lot of penalties either between the two of them. It's really good. And, yeah. Again, that's incredible. I mean, you could argue that Byzantine is actually getting more starts than he needs to, but I mean, he's a fantastic backup. But what I like about Cool is he's got 5 shutouts already. I mean, this guy could be a Vezina candidate. We'll have to see if he's able to maintain it, but it's looking good so far. It looks like he has got yanked a couple games, though, because if you add that up, it doesn't equal that. So, makes sense. I mean, it's going to happen over the course of your season. No matter who your goalie is, eventually he's going to have an off game. He's going to get yanked. That's just how it goes. But I do wish he would start maybe a bit more. I can't really, I mean, I can go to manual, but that's just not needed. I'd rather our team just be doing well, in which they are. So let's get up to that trade deadline here, and then we'll take a look at perhaps any trade deals. But really, it'd be all about perhaps upgrading the fourth line center, everything under that. But again, our team just seems to be doing so well together that do we need to even do that? Do we even need to upgrade that? Oh man, look at this goal scoring. Oh, we're on cruise control still. That's a tough loss right there, but whatever. Ah, that's a really rough one because that's who we're competing with in our division. Regulation loss to the Blues. Not what we want to see, but we already have 40 wins here before we're even close to the deadline. So hey-oh. Still kicking ass in that regard. Keep the scouting around going. Okay, we needed that. Another tough shutout loss. Some tough L's we've been getting handed recently. Yeah, that's another tough one. Really slacking here. Come on, guys. There you go. Don't you dare go close to 20 regulation losses before the deadline. Don't you dare. Why though? That's like trading to trade. I definitely don't need anything in that regard. Anaheim, we got to beat these guys. Come on. I don't even see their record. Oh, it's taking a while to sim. Don't crash, please. Oh, no, they're terrible. CynFtWProductions is available. Again, I'm going to wait till he's fully healed because I like that dude getting some ice time. Okay, good. We get a couple points out of that fully healed. All right, CynFtWProductions. So, Malikov grew. He got up to a 70 overall, man. Or maybe that's some morale. 4 assists. He's a +1. Not too bad, Malikov. And you know what? Oh, wait. What was the guy? CynFtWProductions, yeah, 77. Yeah, this guy's built so well. Gotta put him back in there. Nilsson, how you been doing? -4, some points. Yeah, you're top 6, but I haven't really grown, so I'm actually going to hand this to Malikov for a bit, because he did well and he grew, so let's give that over to Malikov on that line for the end of the season. Nothing against the other guy, but I think we, yeah, what is this? They keep wanting to give me that. No, I don't want Cheng. Get out. Can I stop the sim? Can I? Oh, jeez. I was scared right there for a second. I was like, what are you doing? And right there, I almost pressed B too many times, too, and exited. Oh, what the hell? Okay, Lombardi definitely is not getting 50 goals now. What the fuck? Why did we just slow down? The hell, man? Oh, that's why I couldn't move it, because I wasn't on the right. Oh, wait, but we're doing really well. We completely exploded ahead of St. Louis, but individual point scoring has taken the back seat, definitely. Okay, scoring in general slightly decreased, but whatever. I mean, power play went down a bit. Penalty kill went down a bit as well. Finally got a shorthanded goal against us. But hey, that's still a great penalty kill. I don't care what you say. These are impressive numbers, though. Those really are impressive numbers. Now, why did scoring go down slightly? I know we had some rough games in there, but I mean, I'm talking about individual stuff. What the fuck? I don't understand how he's doing it. I really don't. He's on the goddamn third line with some second unit power. What? I don't get how Huet's do. I really don't understand it. Oh, where's Mitchell? Okay, Mitchell's at least catching up there. But yeah, it's just weird. And Foligno's dropped way the hell down here. But there's Koliakvo. He's making a run with Desprez. But still, yeah, there's right. There's Trooper. I don't understand how he's got that many points on the line that he's playing on. It really doesn't make sense to me. I don't know, unless it's a bunch of 4-on-4 stuff. I really don't know. He's got 7-game winners, too. Jesus. Whoa! Holy fuck! I don't know if I've ever seen that many shorthanded points. 5 shorthanded points for Huet, 2 shorthanded goals. This guy's a god. This guy's low-key a god, man. Ah, yeah, get it? Get it? You get the pun right there? Oh, he's low-key a god. Ow! Look at me! What the? How's he got that many minutes? That's so weird. Dude's got more minutes than our second liners. I guess we're penalty kill does a lot, but I mean, dude, that's kind of trippy. It's really trippy. Huh. Oh, Donald's got more hits than Lombardi. That's hilarious. Anyway, Huet is just an anomaly, really. Sylvain. That's such a cool name, too. Sylvain. I don't know. I don't understand. I wish I could tell you why he's getting all those points. I'm really at a loss. Look at, oh man, look at our 4th line plus minus though. Shot the hell up. We're in all skaters though, so let's just stick with forwards here, yeah. Banks, though, dude, when he's on the ice, we seem to do really well. Doesn't take too many penalties. Blanchard takes a bit of penalties, especially being on that fourth line. I don't get it, though. 84 discipline and then really low aggressiveness. Again, I don't understand how they do... wait. He might be a fighter. That could explain things, actually. Yeah, 3 fights. Okay, I'm not even concerned. That's 15. You remove 15 penalty minutes. He's only got 5 minor penalties. Yeah, okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. That makes a lot more sense. I think Pushkarev's fought a couple times, too, because 19's an odd number there. Yeah, 1. So, okay, that's definitely looking okay. Who's our gritty guys here? So I think we've got a few. Oh, Huet, you're a beast. You're a jack of all trades. He's fought 3 times. He's having a career year. Blanchard's fought. Pushkarev, Chubrov dropped the gloves. That's awesome. Got a few guys stepping up for guys. I'm liking it. Yeah, what a second-round pick this guy turned out to be. All right, let's check out the D. Okay. Yeah, so Boakfist has been catching up. He's definitely ain't going to win the Norris, but he might surpass Werenski. But that's a lot of good production from these two. Fuck off, Werenski. Those penalties. The hell is wrong with you? Okay, good plus minuses, though. Second. Yeah, again, what's up with this discrepancy? Like 8 plus 18, then he's plus 9. Well, I don't get it. That's weird stuff. Oh, but yeah, even with Mironov in there for those couple of games, he only missed 2 games, so... You telling me they got scored on a bunch in those 2 games? How? This guy's a +1. And he didn't get that from being in the top 6. It's just some weird stuff going on with our plus minuses this year. I really don't care, though, because our team's kicking ass. So, yeah, Pulock and Seidenberg, I mean, these are great numbers from them. They don't take a whole hell of a lot of penalties. They're plus players. I mean, you probably got UA to thank for that. I don't know how much they're out there with them, but Jesus. Oh, god damn, cool. Oh wow, he played the majority of the games right there. Yeah, getting down to the clutch time, and he is producing. But I mean, you take a look at Byzantine, 23 points in 18 games played. Exactly what I want from a backup, and those personal numbers are filthy, absolutely filthy. And our rookie is Blanchard, and yeah, we're not gonna have anyone in contention for the Calder. Not that we care. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on. So, yeah, I think we don't need Veleno for next year, obviously. I'll just let him go, probably. We'll have him for this year. He'll help us out for the playoffs, maybe. And then UA is going to take over next year. I think that's pretty clear. I mean, we could make the deal now, move UA up. But I'm afraid to, just because our team's working so well. I want to give him a full year to adjust to that new second-line role. I don't know, just some weird crap going on. He's tied with frickin' Lombardi in points. I don't understand it. It's weird. But whatever. I ain't complaining. So, alright. Deadline. I really don't know what we need to do. I'm almost on the side of we should just continue and finish it off. But I'll let you guys chime in on it for sure. We might want to... You guys might have an idea to make some minor trades, but I mean, 94 points. No one's even close. I mean, 87 is the next closest, and that's Toronto. I mean, we're probably going to win the Presidents again. And like I said, we're just on cruise control. And again, I don't really... Personal accolades aren't super important to me. When it comes to, like... what matters is how our team's doing, and our team is kicking ass right now. 46, 15, and 2 at this point in the season. That's deadline numbers. That's insane. You're almost at 50 wins before the deadline. We still have... let's see. Do some math here. I don't want to do math. Let me just count. I don't want to count either. We got some games left. Easy way to do it. Just go look at the games played. But I'm going to make a fool out of myself if I try to do some quick maths. So we'll go to here. 60, yeah, it should be about, yeah, okay, 63. So yeah, we still have 19 games left. And we're easily should hit. I doubt we're going to have another 60-win season, but anything can happen. As long as we can keep those reg Ls below 20. I like doing that, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm kind of on the fence. I don't think we should make any trades. Maybe acquire like another depth forward, but that's about it. That's all I'd do. But, yeah, even at that, like, we have plenty of guys we can call upon from the AHL. Like, a lot. Like, this Booth guy could be an offensive threat. Davidson, either kind of way. But again, maybe if they're having a good run, we don't want to break them up, but, you know. So, yeah, maybe we want to pick up a wily veteran type guy. You know, we have the defensive we have the defensive depth guy in Morrison. Maybe we could pick up, you know, kind of a veteran type guy who has still got a bit of offense left in him, just to kind of be depth for us. So that would be something I'd look around. I could browse around a bit here. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing it, but we could browse around a bit, seeing if there's a guy kind of like that, and it'd be a forward, obviously. So we're just looking for forwards. Sort by overalls, because that's what we want to look for. Lowry, Boone Jenner. No, that's like too good. We found the perfect one last year in Jamie Benn. I mean, that was like ideal because he was still really good offensively. Yeah, no one here. They kind of have to. I'd kind of still want him to be around the 80. But it's going to be pretty hard to find just a depth guy like that. Like, that's pretty rare there. Some Kadri. He's not even listed as depth anymore. Well, if we ever want someone to knock someone's head against the boards, that's who we'll call upon. What a joke, man. Joel Quenneville. Alright, obviously, the Leafs, we shouldn't be trading with them. We might face them at some point. In the, cup. Not that it really matters. Alright, come on now. Anyone? Don't really necessarily want to trade with St. Louis. They don't have anything anyway. What are you guys looking at? Kraus. Yeah. I doubt there'll be something, like, perfect that we got last year. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Hey! Holy shit! Okay, fucking hell. No, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to agree with me. He's listed as depth, and look at his offensive stats. Christ. Oh, look at his points for this year. He's going to keep declining, but hell. I think now's the time to get Phil. Oh my god, look at that salary. Okay, good. It is only 1 year left. We should be able to. Yeah, we can afford that. We could afford it. That's a perfect depth guy for us. Holy crap. Absolutely perfect. The offensive stats are still good enough. The shot is still good enough. Defensively, yeah, but in a pinch, I would put this guy in my first or second line. No questions asked. Look at those fucking offensive stats. Look at the poise. That is, you can't get any better than that when it comes to depth. Yeah, so you guys let me know, but I'm pretty sure we're going to want to go after Phil the Thrill as a depth guy. Jesus. I'm not even going to look at anything. That's it. Phil the Thrill. I'm pretty sure, but I got to ask my scouts and my staff. So you guys, it's on you. You guys want to see Phil the Thrill join us to be some depth for us? I think so. I'm pretty damn sure we're going to want him. Holy crap, man. Wow, just wow. I mean, you saw the point scoring he's still got too at that overall. I mean, he's obviously been declining throughout the year, and he will decline more, but at the same time, like, throwing a guy like that in for injuries is insanely useful. Like, insanely useful. That's ridiculous. All right, so there we have it. We're at the trade deadline here. So in the next video, we will be making some trades. We'll probably be doing the extensions as well, and then we will also be simming the playoffs on the calendar screen. So that's going to be the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.